Going out into the world and investigating, turning the unknown into the known. I miss this feeling. Coming to be. Burst forth. Moment of birth. Riptide.
Going in! Adventure time! Adventure time! Off we go! Adventure time! Off we go! Ha!
Live!
Let's end this quickly!
Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
Witness my great undertaking! Coming to be! You can run, but you can't hide!
Send this quickly!
Burst forth!
Everybody stand back!
Coming to be! Moment of birth!
Out of the way! Ow!
Live!
Send this quickly! I guess this is
Coming to be!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Now you shall perish!
Riptide!
so quiet.
Feel this ancient power! Live!
Shine down!
You need to hurry up! This one's well done!
Not bad. Not bad at all. No time to lose. Not bad. Not bad at all. No time to lose. Burst forth. You can run, but you can't hide.
Everybody stand back!
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
Witness my great undertaking, coming to be.
Too low.
Though it's not gold, it certainly glitters.
Let's light it up!
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Bring it on. No time to lose. Now I just need to get my hands on the rest. I could get used to this. No time to lose.
Burst forth, moments of birth.
Shine down! Illusion shattered! But a momentary distraction.
Not bad. Not bad at all. No time to lose.
Want to taste my hammer? Another taste. Have a little taste.
Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
Suffocate. Suffocate. Suffocate.
Riptide! Witness my great undertaking! Coming to be!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
I got counted. Suffocate.
Live!
This world holds many a rare treasure.
Coming to be!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Burst forth! You can run, but you can't hide! Burst forth! No time to lose.
I'm going in!
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
burst forth.
If this treasure could talk.
Coming to be! Feel this ancient power. Riptide! Tidal wave!
Torn to oblivion!
Everybody stand back!
No slacking!
Shine down!
Witness my great undertaking! Burst forth! You can run, but you can't hide!
Get out of here!
Live!
This quickly!
I'm going in!
Coming to be! Moments of birth!
Inazuma shines eternal!
This quickly!
Illusion shattered!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Riptide! Burst forth! Coming to be! Feel this ancient power! Live!
Yes, this is it.
Though it's not gold, it certainly glitters.
Burst forth.
Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
Moment of birth. You can run, but you can't hide. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Adventure time! Adventure time! I'm going in! Get out of here! Take cover!
Coming to be. Yeah. Yeah. No time to lose. Witness my great undertaking! Burst forth!
Inazuma shines eternal! Ha!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Riptide! You're mine! Yeah, bring it on! No time to lose.
Illusion shattered!
Now I just need to get my hands on the rest. Shouldn't let your guard down.
Shine down!
Burst forth.
If this treasure could talk.
Everybody stand back!
Moment of birth. Ha! Ja! 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 No time to lose. Ja! Ha!
Yeah! Ho!
Coming to be. Ha! Ha! Huh. Let's get down to business. I could get used to this. Yep.
Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
Adventure time!
Feel this ancient power. Yeah.
I'm going in! Huh?
You can run. You can't hide. Ha.
There is no escape!
Out of the way! Off we go!
Coming to be.
Adventure! Everybody stand back! Yeah!
Moments of birth.
Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
Riptide.
Let's light it up!
Burst forth. Live. Feel this ancient power.
Yes, more!
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Bring it on. No time to lose. Now I just need to get my hands on the rest.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Let me try my blade.
Now you shall perish!
Witness my great undertaking!
This will do! You win.
Off we go!
It's my lucky day!
Everybody stand back!
Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
You can run, but you can't hide! Finally, No. Moments of birth!
Illusion shattered!
Took a fairy?
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
Come to be! Witness my great undertaking! Riptide!
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
No time to lose. could get used to this. No time to lose. Now I just need to get my hands on the rest. No time to lose. No time to lose.
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion! Take them.
Burst forth. All right, now we're talking. No time to lose. Not bad. Not bad at all. No time to lose. No time to lose. Come into being. Feel this ancient power.
Illusion shattered.
You can run, but you can't hide.
I'm going in!
Now you shall perish. Shine down.
Riptide. Moments of birth. Live. Come into being.
There is no escape.
Adventure time!
get down to business. Burst forth.
Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
Coming to be! Witness my great undertaking! You can run, but you can't hide! You're mine!
Finally, I
Keep trying.
Everybody stand back!
I'm ready.
Now you shall perish!
Cut down. Like this.
Feel this ancient power! Riptide! To the fairy! Bring it on! No time to lose. Amateur mistake. place is pretty dead. By which I mean that... No time to lose. Yeah.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try
Yeah. No time to lose. All right, now we're talking. Yeah. Yeah. No time to lose. Yeah, I could get used to this. Yep. No time to lose.
Another test subject.
Yeah.
One strike will suffice.
Yeah.
we go!
I really can't recommend that store highly enough. A couple more visits and you'll find that the fur on your tail is silky smooth. A gorgeous tail like yours deserves lots of tender, loving care. Don't you agree?
No need. I'm not interested in that kind of thing.
You say that, but do I see your ears saying otherwise? Although your tail isn't professionally maintained, the fur doesn't look dry and coarse. To me, this says you like to take care of it. I'm also guessing that you like to curl up into a fetal position and hug your fluffy tail tight as you go off to sleep.
How do you know? Don't be ridiculous. I'm a high-ranking general of Watatsumi Island. How could I do such a thing?
Oh, it's okay. There's no need to be embarrassed. The desire to cuddle up to a soft tail while sleeping is quite natural.
Really? Wait, no. Why are we still on this topic? In fact, why am I even here talking about tails with you in the first place?
Why? Because you are blessed with a wonderful fluffy tail, that's why. I think it's very cute.
Ugh, I'm trapped. How do I get out of this? It's you! Oh, thank goodness. Please save me.
Oh, and how is my favorite little one doing, I didn't expect to meet you here. We were just talking about tails. Goro has a beautiful tail, don't you think? Doesn't it make you want to stroke it? Don't be nervous. Just follow your heart's desire.
She's not going to fall for it. We've fought side by side.
Pardon me. Lady Gucci, we have completed the matter you instructed us about previously. We have selected a very skilled artist to be in charge. I'm confident that the finished product will be to your satisfaction.
I'll take a look later, and if everything's in order, place it in front of the store. All right, I won't tease the two of you any further. Do make the most of your trip here, won't you? Quite a lot has changed. I wish you both a fun-filled time on Narukami Island.
There was definitely something strange about the way she looked at me in the end there. Could she be plotting something? Sorry that you had to see that. The real reason I'm here at Yae Publishing House is to buy some books for Her Excellency. Since Watatsumi Island signed a peace treaty with the shogunate, we've had much closer contact than we did before. I also wanted to come and see what things are like in an area ruled by the shogunate. I hadn't counted on running into her. I've interacted with her a few times before, but I can't say I've ever gotten used to it. I've never been good at dealing with people like her. The way she towers over me and speaks so cryptically. Something about her is strangely intimidating. I could probably deal with her in battle, but I don't know where to start when I run into her in normal life. I guess this is a weakness of mine. Really? That would be great. To be honest, this is something that's always worried me. If the soldiers ever saw me in this kind of embarrassing situation, they'd be very disappointed. So, I have to overcome it, for their sake. As soon as I've worked through this, let's go take on Yae Miko again. First things first, though. Do you have any ideas on where to begin? I see. So if you pretend to be someone like her, I can keep practicing on you. If I can get the better of you, then I'll be able to hold my own when similar situations come up in the future. Good plan. Let's see. Where should we start? Now that you mention it, I remember having a similar experience back on Watatsumi Island. I was with my subordinates at the time. We ran into a merchant, I got caught up talking to them, and I don't quite know what happened, but I ended up buying a lot of things from them. I think we can give it a try. There's an island called Rito nearby. Why don't we go there? I heard all the Outlander merchants are based there, so it might help to create the right atmosphere. So this is Rito. Although it looks slightly gloomy, it feels very peaceful here. I don't see any Tenryou Commission soldiers roaming the streets. What a nice place. Okay, let's get started. I'll be me, and you be a shrewd and savvy businesswoman. Hi! Hi, so... A lot of the soldiers have been complaining about a shortage of blankets recently. So, 10 blankets, please? Okay, I'll settle the check right away. The price seems pretty cheap to me, in which case, no need to haggle, right? I think that's still not too bad. Is that supposed to be really expensive? I'm sorry. In the past, Her Excellency has always handled procurement of military supplies. I don't know the specific prices of these items, so I never really know how to respond. This won't get us anywhere. I have to haggle to give you the chance to use your wily tricks on me. What do we do now? Something I'm more interested in? Maybe, cake? That's so expensive. I know what a fair price is when it comes to cake. Wait a sec. If you think about this from another angle, a cake that costs 100,000 more per slice must be so much better than a regular cake. Oh, let me see. I've been saving up recently. I think I should have enough. So, there isn't really a kind of cake that costs 100,000 more per slice? What a shame. I feel like role-playing as a vendor is a little outside our area of expertise. What kind of person do we both see regularly enough to impersonate convincingly? Fatui? Then it looks like a trip into the wild is in order. Let's go give it a try.
Love or freedom? Which one should I choose?
Adventure time! Adventure time! Off we go! Adventure time!
I've dealt with Fatui before, but I always end up against those big, stocky guys who are much taller than me. I'm sure I must train just as hard as they do every day, but somehow, I still don't have the muscles to show for it. Maybe I'll start to see the results in a few more years. Really? That's very kind. But still, I think that I should aim to look more muscular than my subordinates at the very least. I know that people's trust in me has nothing to do with my size, but if I were taller and bulkier, they'd be able to identify me from behind more easily when charging into battle. That way, our forces wouldn't scatter so easily. As long as I was on the field, they'd be able to follow me. But enough of that. Let's get back to it. Who are you going to roleplay as this time? What? I smell danger! Really? Huh. For a moment there, I could have sworn the actual Fatui were right here. No, wait. Behind you! It wasn't my imagination. They really are here. Prepare to engage!
Are you here to play with me?
Advance!
Let's move. Use this first.
Over here!
Burst forth!
That's gonna hurt in the morning! Off we go! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Moments of birth! Coming to be! Yeah! No time to lose.
Unfortunate folks.
Let's light it up!
You can run, but you can't hide. Everyone on me! Fall in!
Inazuma shines eternal! Over
Feel
here!
this ancient power.
I'm going in!
Live!
Over here!
Charge!
Stay rally! Follow my lead! Advance!
Over here! Look at me. Just...
Pull in!
Joy. Only just
Burst forth! Witness my great undertaking!
Everyone on me! Advance! Charge!
Coming to be! Moments of birth!
Press the advantage!
looks like I went too far.
Burst forth!
Advance!
This is trouble.
Witness my great undertaking! Coming to be!
The waves of death.
It's all fun and games until the real Fatui show up, huh? That little interruption has really ruined the mood for me. It seems in poor taste after the trouble they caused in Watatsumi Island anyway. Do we have any other option? What do you mean? Isn't this moving a little too fast? Her Excellency advocates slow and steady progress in all things, and cautions against trying to advance too quickly. To clarify, it's not that I'm scared. It's just that I don't know if the time is right. I guess you're right. Thanks for your encouragement. It's not like me to shy away from a challenge like this. Let's do it! Time for a make-or-break training exercise.
You know, there are better ways to seek out our enemies than, well, standing here.
And we're back. Don't worry, my head's in the game this time. I am a high-ranking military officer of Watatsumi Island and the General of the Resistance. Whatever tricks you've got up your sleeve, you're not going to get to me. So bring it on! This feels like... Yes, it definitely feels like... no, not even slightly. It's not that you do a bad impression of her. I finally realized it when you were talking to me just now. I think that maybe what I'm really afraid of is her knowing smile and her piercing gaze. It just makes me feel like all my secrets have nowhere to hide, like she can just peer in and see them. But it's different with you. I trust you, so I don't feel I need to hide my secrets in the first place. Even when you're imitating the way she speaks, I don't feel afraid. Because we fought side by side in the past, and I know I don't have to have my guard up around you. But it also means that this training won't work. I just have to accept that this is a weakness of mine. As much as it pains me to... The thought of having to live with this weakness forever is frustrating. Are you serious? I'd love that. I haven't eaten anything sweet in a long time. Off we go. Let's go buy some cake. All right. The next step is to find somewhere nice and quiet. Come, try some creative cooking. This is so good. It's certainly a rarity in the camp. It's seen as a luxury item in the ranks of the Resistance. We have special meals on occasion, but even then it usually means meat and wine, not dessert. So, thank you for treating me to some cake. The only downside with Narukami Island's pastries is that they're such exquisite things, you can't just chow down on them. But as Her Excellency says, a general needs to show patience and restraint. Wow, don't mind if I do. That's so sweet.
I wonder what the rest of the Harbingers are up to. Plotting and scheming on an ever grander scale, no doubt. No time to lose.
There was definitely something strange. Sorry that you had to see that. Since Watatsumi, I also wanted to come and see what things are like in an... I've never been good. I could probably deal with... You're right. I've heard Her Excellency say the same thing before. In any battle, you need to think about how to avoid your shortcomings. As long as I don't come into contact with Yae Miko, everything should be fine. Okay, whatever you think's best. Let's avoid Yae Publishing House for now. Actually, there's something else I have to sort out while I'm on Naru. Back when we were fighting the Shogun's army at Nazuchi Beach, I had a box with me that contained some very important item. The odds were stacked against us that day, and the resistance was forced to retreat. I had to abandon the box, but I managed to quickly bury it first. I went back to collect it on this trip, but it turned out someone had already dug it up. That box is very important to me. I have to get it back from the Adventurers Guild. Thank you so much. Let's head right over.
No time to lose. No time to lose.
I'm afraid that will... Don't worry. The item you are looking for, the reason being, it is connected to a cake...
That's strange. I buried that box there. What does it have to do with the treasure hoarders?
Allow me to explain. Not long ago, the adventurer who accepted the commission followed their trail, but when we went to dig up the stolen items, we found many other things buried there along with them. For now, all we can do is hold all related items at the Adventurers Guild until such a...
I see. I never expected that other people would be burying things in the same place. Well, since these are the rules, I won't press you for it.
This is where the difficulty arises. To date, we have still...
So there's no knowing when this will be resolved. Maybe I could help. I could find the treasure hoarders for you, and once you confirm everything is in order, you'll be able to return my box to me. It's very important to me.
That is perfectly acceptable. However, many adventurers have investigated this case recently. If the two of you are still interested in taking the case, you may have to devise an original approach.
Yes, it seems like the only sensible place to start. With any luck, we might be able to find some clues there. Well, actually, since it's come up, what's the Komori tea house like? Well, obviously. Let's just go take a look.
Why do worst players make the same mistakes?
Are you here to investigate the recent theft as well? We're grateful for the assistance. It was Tarumaru's #2 reserve fund that they stole. By the time we realized, it was too late. They left enough clues for us to retrieve. Oh, Taru... How strange.
He says he knows where the treasure hoarders are hiding. How can I describe it? It's like listening to a regional dialect. Oh, anyway, he says he was there at the scene of the crime. The treasure hoarders didn't see Tarumaru as a threat, so he stayed and... Since there were so many of them and they were armed, Tarumaru didn't dare to bark loud.
Oh, no what? Poor boy. He's been acting more anxious than usual lately.
Yes, that does sound like quite... Okay, I think I understand now. Tarumaru says he heard the treasure hoarders conspire. No one usually thinks to look there, and it's become something of a safe haven. He also mentioned that there were a gang of 5 people. The leader's name is Kosuke, and the second in command is called Yasuhisa. The leader's scent indicated he was probably from the Narukami Island area. Well, thank you, Tarumaru. It must have been hard for you, knowing the details. Don't you worry. We'll take care of everything from... Let's go there in person. We might not have any troops with us, but between the two of us, we should be able to deal with the... I think we're getting close. There's danger in the air. And something doesn't smell right. Be careful.
Riptide!
Everybody stand back!
Burst force! Moments of birth!
Done.
This is bizarre.
Boss, didn't you say that the
Yeah? And I still maintain that I'm right in... Can't believe we got caught. Just when the whole thing had nearly blown over. Hey, kid!
We shouldn't waste any more time on these people. Life is tough in the Resistance, but we should turn them over to the adventure.
Please, show... We'll give you half of everything we've saved up.
That's enough! Tie them up and... come... But thieves still have to be punished.
I am pleased to confirm that these are indeed... I didn't expect you to catch them so... In accordance with the rules, now that we have procured it... Here.
Thank goodness. Well, let me think. So, let's head there now and open it. One, two, some personal items that once belonged to the troops under my command. Water bottles, towels, knee guards, just everyday items, but each one bears the handwritten name of its former owner. These were the only things those soldiers had for their families to remember them by. We all knew going into that battle that the odds of survival were slim. Many of the soldiers came to me and said they wanted to leave something behind as a keepsake for their loved ones. You see, their swords and polearms broke in battle. Their damaged armor wouldn't have been easy to carry. And many of them couldn't write very well, so they couldn't even leave a letter. In the end, all they could leave to their families were these ordinary items. Artifacts of their daily lives. My soldiers trusted me. but I failed to lead them to victory that day. Then they trusted me with these, and instead of honoring their last wishes right away, I had to hastily bury them in the sand. Every time something like this happens, I tell myself that by the next time I'm faced with the same situation, I have to be stronger. Yeah. But right now, let me just mourn them for a little while longer. There was definitely something strange about the way sorry that you had to since Watatsumi. I also wanted to come and see what thing I've never been good at dealing. I could probably deal You're Really? In that case, I still have some business to take. They run a monthly magazine called That's Life, which has I'm not quite sure why they chose me. Yae Miko just handed me the latest batch of readers' letters. Huh. This place looks... Why don't we write the replies here? I just hope I don't have another run-in with... Anyway, the writing could take me some time. The questions I Great. Let's write the replies together. I'm actually Let me see here. Let's start with this one. Today, a new guy came to our village. When I peeked at him from behind the door, I felt my... See, I can tell right away that this is exactly the kind of question I'm no good at dealing with. What's your take? Well, I don't know what it's like to be in love. I'll reply like this then. It's likely that the feelings you're experiencing right now won't... What? Really? But that's how it is in battle, too. Opportunities to seize victory are fleeting. I imagine it's the same in love? That's my suggestion, anyway. Come on, let's read the next letter. My neighbor is always borrowing money from me, but never seems to be able to pay me back on time. He was kind to me when I was young. I don't want to make... If this is a dispute between neighbors, it must be settled as soon as possible. The most important thing in military regulations is fairness. It is only right to pay back a debt. I want to suggest that the writer demands their money back in no... That makes sense too. Giving the neighbor an ultimatum would like... But the letter also makes it clear that no matter how many hints... In that case, how about we reply like this? Why not ask to borrow some money from your neighbor? Any sum he agrees to lend you can be used to offset the amount he owes. Even if he refuses to lend to you, at least by asking to borrow from him, you are sending him the message that your own financial position... I don't know, but it's worth a try. And we're done with that letter. Hello, I was born on Narukami Island and now... So, this is from one of my troops? Before passing any reader's letters on to me, Yai Publishing House has their staff copy each one by hand, so I can't be sure who... I couldn't turn a blind eye to the Vision Hunt Decree, and my anger drove me to join the resistance. Since we achieved our goal and the war came to an end, I've remained on Watatsumi Island. But I now don't know whether to stay here or return home. The resistance has treated me well. How should I reply to him? Let me think about it. To be blunt, I obviously don't want any soldiers under my command to leave. But if making them stay causes them pain, I suppose I'll reply... That should do it. I'll be okay. Thanks to you, writing the responses went very smoothly this time.
Ah, great. Thank you for all your hard work, Mr. Goro.
Think nothing of it. Could I trouble you to come back? I want to find that soldier. Not to persuade... Kazuha once told me that the bonds between people whose paths have crossed can never be broken. But maybe I'm scared. Great. Then let's head...
General Goro, and Captain of Swordfish too. General Captain, are you here to inspect the camp?
Not this time. I just thought I'd come by to catch up while everyone has some downtime.
Certainly, General Goro. Anything you want to discuss, we'll share whatever we know. But we haven't been out of the camp lately, so we don't have a whole lot of interesting stories.
Actually, I've had something on my mind and wanted to ask everyone's thoughts on the matter. You see, after the war, Her Excellency streamlined the army and a lot of people were transferred to other duties. Do you still have much contact with each other?
To be honest, not much. We're so busy even with just training and... We have holidays, but we usually use them to go home and spend time with our nearest...
Yeah, I'm busy when they're free, and they're busy when I'm free. Anyway, even if we did manage to meet up, what then? We all do...
So that's really how it goes, huh? I know. It's okay.
You know, having said all that...
Really?
Yes. I feel that no matter how long we're apart, and no matter what we might go through in the meantime, even if we've all changed beyond recognition, we can always trust that we've got each other's back.
We're your troops, General Goro. You trained us, you took us in a... Even if we seldom keep in contact now, we are still brothers in... Long live the resistance!
Yes, that's the way it should be. I won't disturb you any further.
Ah, General Goro, you're here. I believe Hiroaki's been hoping to catch you. Are you planning to head back to camp later? If you're...
Tell him I'll be right over. I know what I have to do now. Denjiro is right. No matter what changes the future may bring, we will always have each other's backs. Sure, there may be some awkward silences when we meet again after a long time, but in no time at all, we'd be the best of friends again.
General Goro, I would like to request permission to leave. I know this may seem very abrupt.
It's all right.
Back then, I had so much hatred for the Thanks to Miss Hina's encouragement, I was finally able to... Of course, if you disapprove, I'll obey your orders. I am your subordinate after...
Miss Hina?
It's...
Forget it. Never mind her.
General Goro...
Come on. Don't look so down. If you ever have the time, you should come back and visit Watatsu. No matter where we are, we will always be comrades.
Yes, General. I'll take my leave then.
Take care. That was... Or should I say... This is how it should be.
The truth of this world. Huh. This place... Why don't we write the replies here? I just hope I don't have another... Anyway, the right... Ah, you want to scout ahead? Yeah, that works. This way, if Yae Miko's lying in wait for me there, I can... But stay sharp, okay? If you spot her, get yourselves back here right away, and we'll run for our lives. I mean,
Everyone, we are gathered here today, united by a common... Well, of course, it's to tell the whole world about how wonderful and excellent... How gentle she is. How... We can all testify to the great joy that Miss Hina has brought. We can help by spread...
My friend! Do you have a moment to talk about Miss Hina? Friends, I found one!
Shh! Calm your voice down. Hello, my friend. On this joyous day, we would like to... Oh, she is gentle, kind, understanding. So, what do you think? Oh, my apologies. Have you ever come across a magazine? It's a monthly magazine featuring amongst... Although the editor chose to conceal her name, gender, and other details, we all see her as an...
There's no mistaking it. Just from her letter, she's so considerate. Except when it comes to the topic of romantic love. She's clearly not an expert there. But even then...
Recently, the column went through a low period where it just wasn't... Fortunately, Yae Publishing House made the decision to publicize...
That's right! Miss Hina is the person in charge of That's Life magazine's advice column. And so, when we heard that Yae Publishing House would be revealing the official and to witness this grand moment, please, gaze upon...
The new book from Yae Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Oh, hey, there you is, whew, that's good. I just finished writing my replies, so why? I guess it's because I can help people this way. Also, they made quite a solemn request when they first approached me. Before I knew it, I had written hundreds of replies. Every time I think about that, by this point, I'm so used to it that I'd probably find it hard to adjust if I ever gave it up. Well, I don't quite know what's going on. I'm really looking forward to the reader's reaction, but those obstacles are removed when you're so I'm not about to let them down. But besides, this way, if, you know... I don't come here often, is it? Hey, there seems to be some...
Allow me to reiterate, my friends. Firstly, we mustn't try and... Secondly, fans of Miss Hina. Thirdly, while our mission is to promote Miss Hina. And finally, we are... Yes, we can...
Always make her proud and...
Oh, so this is what they call... I don't know whose fan club it is, but they are raring to go. Did something happen?
Excuse me, something about you looks awfully similar to Miss Hina. I see. Well, one way or another...
sorry.
Well, now's as good a time as any for you to find... Miss Hina is gentle, calm...
Oh, well, she sounds like a very pleasant person to be around. She must be the polar opposite of Yae Miko, right?
But he's the spitting image of Miss Hina.
Shh! Have you forgotten?
At least let's take a photo with him.
Friend, we borrowed a camera specifically to...
Sure. Why do they want to take a picture with me? All right. That should do it. Right.
Make way! The Miss Hina billboard is...
Hey, everybody! It's Miss Hina!
Now I'm curious, too. Let's go over and take a look. Huh? Why? As curious as I am to see what all the fuss is about, was definitely something. Sorry that you had to. Since Watatsumi, I also wanted to come and see what things are like. I've never been good. I could probably deal with her. Really? That would, to be honest, this. So, as soon as I've worked through. First. Good plan. Start by studying some theory, but where would I go to learn? I had an idea on the way. Many of my army comrades are old, but I can't just go to them and say, hey, I'm...
I see. So, you're saying that you're...
yes. So, I'm here on my friend...
Based on my... well, you see, General Goru, General Goru's friend, I mean. No matter who the other person is, General Goru's friend, but the other side of the coin is that it makes something like that is bothering you. Your best bet is simply to not give the other party your full, undivided...
That makes a lot of sense.
Well, going through the motions is a skill.
Well, on my friend's behalf?
Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I heard she's supposed to be good with...
Makes sense. Most people who wish to have an audience with Her Excellency usually start by presenting their name cards and official documents to Miwa, who then passes them along. So I'm sure Miwa has lots of experience dealing with all...
General Goro, and...
We wanted...
I see. So General Goro...
that's right.
My advice would be to hide what you are really thinking. Cast your minds back. It's because if General Goro's friend wants to go head on... Exactly. Many things look complicated on...
Wonderful! I'm sure with your approach...
Then I wish General Goro's...
Well, I'm slowly starting... Oh! I suddenly remembered. Who knows? There may be some useful... Her Excellency handed me the general operational directives in 3 parts, and I think this is where I placed them. Let's see... Deployment and mobilization... Aha! How to avoid awkward social situations. Socializing is as important... Boy... If even... What I take from this is it's not enough just to learn some general... But... How do we... Yai Publishing. Since she goes there often, let's go in it.
Greetings. I must say that, Lady... Apparently, the rumor goes that if you can yes.
So, you have close deal...
Still, she's... Take That's Life magazine, but The fans weren't happy about the prospect of their favorite magazine. Next thing you know,
that's life. Wait, nothing. It just... I didn't realize anyway,
No, look, I'm not sure. Just my opinion.
You think she's mysterious? Actually, you said that maybe we could take a brief look.
Sure, if you're interested.
The cunning strategy.
Oh, there's an iconic line in this book that people quite...
Thank you. Well, one more it's time to put the abilities to the characters. So this is the Grand...
Hello there. You look like you... The Grand Narukami Shrine's for...
I've heard that the generals of the past used to employ all sorts of I'm not in the habit of... Let's draw one together. Let's see what... Oh no, this is a bad sign. The road ahead is going to be a dangerous... You're right. When I think about it, I'm a general of Wata... Onward! Any second now, we'll be face to face. Don't worry, she can forget about teasing.
Oh? You arrived a little later than expected. But of course.
So what if you knew we were coming? This time, we...
In the past, I used to have many believers coming to see me at the shrine every day. And most of them came, especially those who came in pairs. 9 times out of 10, if you're interested, I'd be quite happy to do a reading for you two.
Together for a life? Remember what Shuhei said? Otherwise, we may...
Now that I think about it, perhaps I never needed to recommend that store to you in the first place. You can just leave all your fur grooming to your little friend here. Imagine...
Uh-oh, not good. My mind is already full of mental images. I'll have to resort to the method Miwa taught us.
By the way, there's really no point in trying to hide the way you feel. You might be able to remain stony-faced if you really try, but with your tail swishing behind...
What?
Then again, most people only pay attention to your tail, but those soft, pointy ears are
There's only one method left. This is going to hurt me almost as much as it hurts my... I think the real reason you know me so well is that you're just like me! Just like me, you hug your tail when you go to sleep. And just like me, you dig...
I see. You decided to admit your feelings in an effort to bring me down with you. Not bad. I suppose this is a step forward for you. But I'm afraid I don't have a tail at all.
No! Retreat! Retreat! Fighting on is futile. Better to conserve resources for the next confrontation. We're out of here! When I get back, I'm going to train harder than I've ever trained before. I won't lose to her again!
Bye-bye now. Come again soon.
Talk to the Electro Archon whenever you are troubled.
into being!
Now you shall perish! Ha!
Burst forth!
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Feel this ancient power. Come into being! You can run, but you can't hide. You're mine. Yeah! Yeah!
Let's light it up! Torn to oblivion! Ha!
Ad Astra Abyssal. Thank you for complete.
Yeah. Yep. No time to lose. No time to lose. No time to lose. Yeah. No time to lose.
I await your instruction.
My demon-expelling mantra is ready.
The hunt begins! Ha! I'm here! Pew pew!
There is no escape!
From whence you came!
Shine down!
Whirling snow! Unthinkable much remains unfinished. Take flight! Ha!
Yeah!
Illusion shattered!
I'm a rock!
There is no escape!
Whirling snow!
Now you shall perish!
Spirit Blade!
Take flight! Whirling snow! Sakura swirl! Yeah! Ha! Unthinkable!
Force my blade! Submit for judgment!
Take flight! Embrace the ice!
Diana Special! Yeah!
We have to end this.
Torn to oblivion!
My apologies! Yeah! Yeah!
Haven't seen Toma in a while. Who kn-
Probably something of the utmost importance.
We have people like that to thank for the decline of the samurai spirit in this day. Also, I heard he's...
Oh, well, no wonder. What do you think, Miss Kami-san?
Sorry, haven't slept too well the last couple of days, on account of all this rain we've been having. Wait, what are you all doing here?
We were just having a little chat. We're busy people, Toma. You do...
Well, thank you, gentlemen. I'll think about that when my vacation's over. Sorry I'm a little late. Something came up. Yep, no big deal though. People like to criticize those who don't fit in. If a little private gossiping helps them let off some steam, wouldn't you agree? Oh? I'm touched that that's how you see the situation. I don't think we need to go down that route, though. In any case, but you're my guest and I live to serve. I'm willing to give anything you suggest a shot. I'll be waiting for you right here. Just come and find me if you need anything.
You're asking me what I think Toma... He's busy enough as it is, don't you think? And when I do, more often than not, I think he should carry on doing what he's doing.
How will the Sakoku decree affect...
Oh, this is going to be a Oh, you're basically something downright off. In preparation for the festival next month, we procured some very but as luck would have it, our ship got hit by strong winds out at sea. Well, certainly there's no time to go all the way back out there and buy an... But he's a shrewd one. He caught on to the fact that we needed the good... Clearly he wants to take us for every mora we're worth. We've tried, but he just won't budge. He once sold us some ceremonial implements of exceptionally poor quality. We returned the items and he's resented us ever since. Now that the Yashiro Commission doesn't have any direct authority over merchants. We could file a formal complaint, but Kazumasa and Furusawa have marched off to see him. I really hope the festival goes...
Oh, that whole situation. I heard a thing or two about it. I was planning on finding some time to... It's hard to say for... Since this has piqued your interest, still... The original plan here was to focus on your enjoyment, not rope you into the trials and tribulations of the Yashiro Commission. Ah, so that's your goal here. Well, if that is what you really want, I'd better give this my best shot.